Hey, welcome to this 10-minute meditation designed to remind you that you are enough. Get comfy, grab any cushions or blankets you need, and settle down, ready to dedicate these 10 minutes to you. Close your eyes, or soften your gaze, and bring your focus into your body. Just feeling it out, noticing how it feels to be present within yourself here and now. Noticing what stands out, any areas of tension. Noticing too, any areas of openness and softness and ease. Notice what your brain is doing right now. How frequent or how busy the thoughts are, or how quiet. Observe your heart and any emotions that might be present. And just take stock of everything that is happening within you. All of this information you have access to right here, right now, without judgment. Notice where you're at. Know that everything you're feeling is valid. Now maybe take your hands to rest over your belly if that feels comfortable for you. And imagine that within your belly, there is a little fire, maybe a little sun, however you want to visualize it. And maybe it burns orange or yellow or white. It sends energy and light and warmth through your body. And as that heat spreads through you, your muscles relax and your mind increases its focus on the present moment, on what you're experiencing in this moment. Embrace everything you see within you. Let that light, that heat, that soft warmth spread from your belly through your body, and relax and release. And move towards a deeper state of acceptance. As you breathe in, think about sending your breath in towards that fire at your belly. And as you do, think about that fire burning a little more brightly. And then as you exhale, think about that warmth moving through the body as the navel drops. And as you breathe in again, you draw that breath along with fresh new energy into that light, that tiny sun within you. And as you exhale, you imagine pressing that heat, that warmth, that loving brightness out into your body. And you breathe in again to cultivate yet more heat and energy within the belly, to let that fire build. And you exhale to let it wash through you. That light, that tiny sun, represents your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-worth, the regard with which you hold yourself. Know that you deserve to let that fire shine brightly. And we're going to try and cultivate a deeper brightness, a deeper radiance, a deeper acknowledgement of our own self-worth through this little meditation. The next time you breathe in, send that breath into that fire at your belly. And as you exhale, send that fire down in towards your feet and your toes, and tell them as you continue to breathe, I am enough. Appreciate your feet and all they do for you. Feel proud of your feet. Feel the strength of them. They support you day to day, moment to moment. Appreciate that now. And if there's any little bit of criticism or judgment that goes on within you in relation to your feet, let that go, let it melt away. And we're going to move through the body in a similar way, just finding love and acceptance and appreciation and strength for each and every part of our body. And it might be difficult to find that for some parts of the body. For some, it may come quite easily. But we work towards that place of acceptance, that acknowledgement of our own strength and our own self-worth with each round of breath we take. Inhale deeply to fill your belly with the breath, and let the sun within your belly shine more brightly. And exhale to send that fire, that strength, that acknowledgement and appreciation in towards the lower parts of your legs and into your knees. And tell that part of your body, the lower part of the legs, on the left and the right side, you are enough. No matter what injuries you might have encountered, no matter what you feel you could work on in relation to that part of your body, find acceptance here and now, and acknowledge your own strength, and acknowledge all your calves and your knees do for you on a day-to-day basis. And now breathe in to fill the belly up with the breath. Feed into that light, that tiny sun within you. Let it shine. And as you exhale, send that breath, that light, that fire into the upper parts of the legs, the thighs, the glutes, the hips. Continue to breathe as you tell them you are enough, and just acknowledge all they do for you day to day. Inhale to fill the belly with your breath. Feed into that sun. It becomes brighter with every round. And as you exhale, let the heat of the sun now spread into the area around your belly, into your lower back, into the pelvis. Tell that area, that part of the body, which you may criticize from time to time, you are enough. And breathe in to send your breath once again in towards that tiny sun within your belly. And now exhale to send that fire, that loving light, that warmth, that acceptance in towards the chest and the heart and the upper back. Tell that part of your body you are enough. And breathe in to fill your belly with that inhale. Feed into that light within you, that tiny sun. And exhale to send the heat and the warmth and that sense of acceptance in towards your shoulders and your upper arms. Tell your upper arms, I am enough, and appreciate all they do for you on a daily basis. And breathe in to fill the belly with fire. It becomes a little brighter every time you breathe in. And as you exhale, you shine it out into the forearms and the elbows, and you tell them you are enough. And you breathe in to build into that fire in your belly. And you exhale to send it out, to shine it out, to let it soften into your wrists and your hands and your fingers. And you tell them you are enough. And you think about everything they do for you day to day. And now you breathe in to send that fire and the breath into your belly, let it brighten. And you exhale to guide that light, that heat, that sense of acceptance into your throat. And you think about, or your throat allows for you to communicate on a day-to-day basis, all that it allows for you to swallow. Everything else it does for you, tell it is enough. And breathe in to send that fire a little more brightly into the belly. And let the breath ignite that fire. And as you exhale, let it spread now into your jaw, into your tongue, into your teeth. Tell that part of your body you are enough. Inhale to feed into that fire within you. Feel that internal light. You are glowing brightly, shining like a sun. And exhale to send that fire up towards the nose and the eyes, and tell them they are enough. Think about all they do for you. Love them, appreciate them. Let go of any doubt or criticism, and breathe in to feed into that fire in your belly. And as you exhale, let it move into your brain, and appreciate how hard your brain works for you on a day-to-day basis. And sometimes maybe it challenges you. But find acceptance and love here in this moment. Take a deep breath in. Feed into that fire within your belly. And now feel that that fire has spread across the whole of your body. Along with that fire, you find a sense of acceptance. All criticism at this moment in time, all internal judgment melts away. Acknowledge your power and acknowledge the fact that you are enough. Carry that mantra with you into the rest of your day or your evening or your week, whatever it holds. Keep repeating that mantra and keep reminding yourself of your own self-worth. Thank you so, so much.